Hey everybody, my name is Flubisher and welcome back to an episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Well, in the last episode, we have found all of the clues to hopefully solve the murder of Byakuya Takami. Having my main suspects in mind, and most of the clues I think figured out, but there's still some loose ends that I just don't know about.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, what the heck is that mountain? When did that get there? Never mind, how did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right? Byakuya, we still need this knowledge. I still can't believe he's dead. Byakuya. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet. I know. They probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell no. There's no way I let them escape, you know. Look, I think there's one back over here.
With me.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Let me go.
Hey.
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up. Hey Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time? Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway? You. How can you say something so irresponsible? We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive. My hero, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam.
What happened, sinner?
I am right here.
Well then, let us be.
Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. Huh? Didn't you notice it too? Oh, did he get his earring back? If I did, then I'm right. That means there is a way under the floorboards. Alright now, that everyone's all together, let's take a secret entrance to the trial field. Please wait a second. My Monomi, just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. You actually want to join in? You want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought. Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow you a special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
Huh?
It all is to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles. You mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance. Whoa! Oh, what the? Something's shaking. This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. Oh. Something came out. Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it? Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Mega C is there trembling with fear. Oh no, not the poor hamsters. They're so totally suspicious.
Hey.
Forgive me, seriously. Just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely.
No way.
There's no way. There's just no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys. This rare video game, I'll have very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock, We're being to do milkshake. Oh, it's the elevator. This is an elevator. I see. The entire walk is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. You're right. I heard a nerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was press my lips together so everyone else couldn't hear it. There we were, listening to unpleasant words as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome! This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fate.
You?
What the hell is he thinking? Looking at us in a shitty looking place like this. Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Feed me your hate. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. Looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked over the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Takami. He was overly critical, arrogant and condescending. But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. The person who did it is one of us? I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Let's save. Set skills. I don't have any. Cool. Yeah, is there not a way that I can buy skills, or is this again like I have to talk to people for it? I honestly don't remember. I need to look that up actually, just in case. But with that, here we can look at our truth bullets. I got it pretty fresh in my memory, so I think we'll be fine. Not gonna change the difficulty. Let's go. All wise.
Let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Oh my god, Natsumi, no!
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds?
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Pacquiao's body was discovered on the dining hall table. We can start with that. But ultimately, we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that... No, thinking about if is a waste of time. My god, I forgot how generic the main character looked. Like, honestly... We have to do this, no matter what. So the class trial has finally started. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my irritating rudeness. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. Same as before, no breaks, we need to realize our mistakes. We use our truth bullets. Only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to move the reticle and fire with the triangle. And truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you automatically fail, so please be careful. Same as before. Don't feel the need to explain it again. It makes more sense when you see it happening. So we got captured floorboard, knife and blood stain under the table.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why?
Yeah, I need to use this one.
Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery. Like a dog burying a bone.
Huh? What you just said was strange. It clearly contradicts some information I know.
Why was Byakuya's body in a
Oh, we also
place
now have like a
that?
little timer to show how long the
His
statement
body
is.
was underneath the table
It's actually kind of nice.
at the very back
Like
of the
here,
dining
it
hall.
goes up.
After the killer murdered Byakuya,
Okay, yeah.
they probably moved the body there.
No,
No, that's wrong.
objection! Oh, sorry, 1K. Counter! No, that's wrong.
I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why? Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body.
I see. I get your point.
Aw, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found...
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
What?
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
What he was doing during the party? The embarrassing pose! Maybe? Oh fuck. It's clear that I was doing. Oh, that's actually nice. It's clear what Byakuya was doing during the party. Then it's probably. No, that shouldn't be it. What do they mean? Erased. No, that has nothing to do with him. Nothing to do with him. How can I pick up the owners or eat them? Go back. No. I guess it's the Duralum case.
Crap!
Fuck. I have to try this again now. During the party, that's fucking. What are you doing during the party? What? What do they mean? The food?
Crap!
The reason Byakuya dove under the table. If it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, then it's probably gaps in the floorboard?
I can prove it with this.
Ah, fuck off.
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
I mean, fuck off.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Yeah, he fucking dove under there during middle of a blackout when we couldn't see anything. I know it's illuminous, but that's so stupid reasoning. Oh my god, like the box made more sense because that's what he was doing, guarding the fucking box. Well,
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
Honestly though, this was actually kind of what I was suspecting. So
dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
it's just that they phrased it in such a weird way that I couldn't understand it.
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right? Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial!
During the previous statement there was only one weak spot, but from this point on there will be various. Yeah. There's one contradiction in all of them. Uh-huh. Actually, I think I'm just gonna restart the trial so I don't lose any health, because yeah, it's fucking... I need to do this perfectly for like trophies, and I kinda want to show that. It's also personally for me, so I'm gonna do that as the first second question, so it's fine. Alright, so I made it quickly back. My god. We also learned about the concentration, which I can use for the first trial as well, so I'm not gonna do that, but it's very useful. Used it a lot in the past game. Right. Oh god, okay.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct.
Uh-huh.
If that's
Yes.
the case, during the blackout, Mr. Hand-Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food! Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
I doubt he could have seen the killer.
Well, there was one way he could have seen the killer.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under during the black. That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, he must have seen the killer. But it was super.
Oh my god, her voice is so high pitched when sped up.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Oh.
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
This is new.
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Yeah. God damn it. Now in this kind of argument, you will go into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. Alright. You know, as long as you don't have to play Hangman again. Now the weak spots and argue against them. Please count the remarks with the left stick. Based on the shape of the remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways or diagonally. Let's do the debate move to your advantage. If you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew toward theirs. This is non-technical remarks. You lose count of comments if you miss, so please be careful. When the mood skews to your advantage for a certain length of time, the other party's argument changes. This means the conversation will develop. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot only cut remarks against weak spots, instead thus it's going to be very big. Please include any weak spots. If there has been a lane in contact here, make sure the person shouts thank you. It is no truth plates will be called truth plates. Okay. Okay, sure. Is that it?
If you just use common, the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Oh, I actually have to hit that. Okay, okay, so I have to.
If you just use the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they use night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark.
What?
In reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planted if the killer brought them
Ah,
to the
okay,
crime
okay.
Damn it!
If you just
What?
use the killer obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
What happened?
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they use night, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Damn it!
What? I do not understand this at all. This is common sense. No. You actually use those knife with colors. That's gotta be it. No.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they use night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
What's going on?
Because if they use night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the... in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were... the killer brought them to the crime scene.
I have no clue what's going on.
If you just use common sense, the killer obviously
Yeah,
used
cut,
night vision
cut,
goggles. Gotta be
cut, and cut. Alright, that's
Where's your proof
fine.
that the killer used them?
Because if they use night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, That's so those goggles were planted and the killer brought them to the crime scene.
Damn it!
What? Why do some words block it and
If
some...
you just use common, the killer obviously used
Alright,
those
these
night
are all
vision.
just
Gotta be it.
cut. That's fine, alright.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Do I need to be... I need to be precise maybe,
Because
but
if they use night
it's just in
vision,
the
then
way.
they could've killed
So
Byakuya
no.
Even in the dark. In reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Damn it!
If you just use common, the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
What
Damn it!
the fuck is
If
going
you just
on?
use common sense, the killer
Yeah,
obviously used
cut,
those night vision.
cut,
That's gotta
cut,
be it.
and cut.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Advance.
Because if they used night vision, then they could have killed
Fuck
Byakuya
this.
even in the
Fuck.
dark.
No, not that. Alright.
reality,
But that... I need to
that's
cut
what
that. How...
So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Damn it!
If you just use common
Oh wait, do I
sense,
not need... Oh fuck, wait,
the killer
I...
obviously used those night. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through
That's
those
what I had
words.
to... Right, I forgot. God damn it.
Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, he found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ew! You totally mean that in a perverted way.
The knife was brought in the Duralumin case, along with the night vision goggles too? No, that's not possible. And let's review that in the next episode. Oh no. Oh no, 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 okay. I hope it was... Okay. Okay, good, I can save. Like, I was looking at the moment before, and then at that I couldn't save. But no, I can here. Alright. So yeah, I'll probably have to replay it to this part again, and then just... But that sucked. Alright, so maybe maybe I should pay more attention to the tutorial that I should know how to press the triangle button. But why were some words just not slashable? That makes no really sense. Like, at least I didn't feel that there was like any indication that they weren't able to be slashed. It just wasn't, and was like... And then they blocked words that you can slash, or have to slash. It was so frustrating. And that's why I thought I was doing something wrong. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.